Welcome to the Fallen Games. I am Vice Wolfpack, and today we're going to be starting a little adventure in the wasteland. That's right, today we are going to begin our journey into Fallout New Vegas. So Fallout New Vegas is one of my favorite games of all time. Love the franchise and love New Vegas. It's just a beautiful game. The story, the characterization, the choices that you can make, and just the world setting that it's all in is just phenomenal in my personal opinion. So, to get to know me a little better, we're going to be diving into some of my favorite games of all time, and I couldn't think of anything else better to start with than Fallout New Vegas. So we're going to be playing this with a few mods, so I might experience some crashes during the way, but we're going to have some fun, and we're going to dive into the wonderful world of Fallout New Vegas. Hope that you enjoy this kind of content. If you do, please let me know by dropping a little comment below, giving a little like, and share with your friends. Oh, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button and also the little bell icon so you get alerted every time that we upload a video onto our YouTube. So we do wrestling content here on the Fallen Games, but we're also going to be expanding our content here, as well as podcasts and also gameplay features like this sort of series here itself. So sit back, enjoy, grab a cold Nuka-Cola, and let's dive into Fallout New Vegas. Let's get into it. Let's hit that new and let's go, baby. Get this epic intro sequence all ready to go in the beautiful world of Fallout. What's up with your Joey? Saw me standing alone. What banger? What an absolute banger. You know, it's just such a class game, in my personal opinion. Obviously, some people might not like it. There you go, get that infrared on. Woo! Bit of bullet time for you. Nailed it. Also, Legion are mighty fine close. But we'll explain a lot about the game as it goes on in terms of lore and history and stuff. We will do our best to kind of keep you guys educated. If you know it, if you don't know it, then
war never changes.
It certainly doesn't.
When atomic fire consumed the earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies.
They did
establishing villages, forming tribes.
Great cans from the OG Fallout games.
As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world.
Yeah, right.
The Great Wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion.
86? I didn't realize there was that many.
4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat.
War is brewing.
Through it all, the New Vegas
War
Strip
is brewing.
for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots.
God, it's so bizarre,
You
isn't it?
are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip.
Just trying to do my job. Just trying to deliver that package, man.
Delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
Not good. Not a good start.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig?
How dare you, sir? How dare you?
You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene.
The guy on the right is so shocked.
From where you're kneeling,
He's so shocked.
must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Oh! What a way to start. What a way to start. That's right, baby.
You're awake. How about that?
How about that? How about that?
Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings.
This guy's creepy.
See what the damage is. How about your name?
Always the hardest point in games is coming up with a name. Luckily, we know mine.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name,
Whoa, bro.
I'm Doc Nick.
No need.
Welcome to Good Springs.
How dare you slag off my name?
I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out.
So, again, character creation in this game is probably not the best, but with mods you can kind of do a little better. But there are some incredible sort of mods in there that kind of just add a bit of depth, so your character just doesn't always look the same. We could even be half ghoul if we want to. Bit of a lobotomite. If you know, you know. But yeah, there's all sorts of different ones. But I'm just going to go with the courier version because I like the bullet gash. There we go. Little rough beard. Looks daps. We're good to go. Oh, look at him help me up.
Let's see
Ooh.
if we can get you on your feet.
Oh,
Why don't you
look at my legs.
the end of the room, over by that vigor tester machine there.
So close.
Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
Bro, you're so close. Yoink. So now we're going to pick our stats and our attributes. So it's a hard one really because I don't know how I tend to play. Perception's always good. Endurance is good, I guess, for health. I love my charisma, so we're gonna smack that right to the top. Bit of intelligence too. Agility is fine, but yeah, your boy likes to be a little bit lucky. But yeah, we can kind of tweak them as we go really. I mean, strength isn't a massive one for me. I don't really feel like that's massively necessary. Luck, I think, is pretty good. Intelligence is fine. Endurance. Maybe we could do that. Maybe we do that. Oh, got a point left. Look at that. Because I know intelligence gets you leveling up faster. Charisma is obviously charisma. It's always good to have that. Luck is pretty pivotal in terms of the game and overall like VATs and stuff. So we'll see how we go.
That's some serious atrophy, even for someone who's been in bed a while.
Easy, man.
It's a wonder you can move at all.
Easy.
Well, we know your vitals are good.
He's
That don't mean them bullets.
he's shaming me. He's body shaming me.
What do you say you
Whee!
take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions?
No, we're just gonna hit Wild Wasteland. We don't like to mess around with anything else. So Wild Wasteland's going to give us little like weird things as we play the game. Kind of just little Easter eggs and stuff, really. Nothing massively alters and adjusts in the game. Come on then, buddy.
Here,
God,
these
got
are
close.
yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. but it was just something about.
He's a bit of a greedy kid, isn't he? Going through my stuff.
Well, if you're heading
Doc
back
Mitchell?
out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip Boy. I
Oh.
grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to be now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know
What
it's
a
like
nice
when
guy.
somebody take it from you.
I like how he just gives it
And
to a
put this
stranger.
on, too,
No
so
questions
the
asked.
locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style anyway.
Thanks for patching me up, Doc.
Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk
Mate,
to Sunny
mate,
Smiles
I
before you
think-
leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back.
Thanks, Doc. What a guy.
Try not to get killed anymore.
Whoa. Easy, mate. We are not going to play through hard mode because that's just crazy. That's crazy. Right, I'm just going to go run around and just going to quickly loot stuff all across here. We'll probably end up cutting this bit. Oh! We're alive. And look. Wonderful. Good springs. Look at this. What a time to be alive, eh? Luckily, we are alive. And look! It's Victor! Let's go chat to Victor.
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
Thanks for digging me out of that grave!
Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need.
How did you happen to find me?
I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they'd run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were. So I hauled you off to the dock right quick.
I mean, it's a bit odd that he was just there. Did you know who those men were who attacked me?
Can't say that I'm
Push button
familiar
voice.
with the rascals.
This character.
Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that.
How did you end up in Good Springs?
I moseyed into town,
Dunno.
10,
Tell about that voice.
15 years ago. Before that, I can't quite seem to recall. Odd. Anyway, it's a right peaceful town, and I reckon it's as fine a place to settle as any.
I mean, true. I've never seen a robot like you before.
I'm a Securitron. Robco Security Model 2060B. If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says howdy.
Goodbye.
Happy trails!
So that's Victor, the man that dug us out of the grave here in Good Springs. So we are going to just do the initial tutorial. So we're going to head over to the Prospector Saloon. And yeah, we'll head over. Look at this, the Prospector Saloon. Here we go. Here's your boy Easy Pete. And let's head in.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry. She won't bite unless I tell her to.
Well, thanks. Doc Mitchell said you could teach me to survive in the desert.
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you.
Whoa.
Meet me
Easy.
outside, behind the saloon.
I can look after... Well, I can, actually. The proof's in the pudding there, isn't it? Can't exactly look after myself now. Sprint! Oh, yeah, there's a sprint feature on one of the mods. Look at my little guy, look. Look at him. Little hound. Woo! Hi, Cheyenne.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
Man. I mean, if you want me to do it like this, it's never going to happen. I mean, that's down the barrel.
That's the right idea.
There we go. Now I'm supposed to look down the side, but there's just no way I'll hit it from here.
Try crouching down and staying still. Next
Oh,
time.
yeah.
Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles.
You've got me at an impasse here. I'm crouching.
I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
Okay, I'm in.
Follow me. It's just down to the southeast a short ways.
Come on then, Sunny Smiles. Let's go. Oh, look, Victor. Where is he going? Is he going back up there? Odd. Alright. So yeah, if you've never played this before, would highly recommend playing it if you're into RPGs and if you're into the Fallout franchise itself. If you like the Outer Worlds, so the same devs who made this have made that, so you might enjoy this too. Good humor in the game. Obviously, surely it's like aged in comparison to a lot more sort of recent sort of titles, but don't let that sway you. Don't let that put you off of what is a phenomenal game and one of my favorite of all time, which is one of the reasons why I wanted to create this little set of videos as we go through the main quest here in Fallout New Vegas. And if you people like it, we'll do more.
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? We got some geckos to clear out.
All right.
Little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else. Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital that way.
I mean, you say that, but my sneak skill is dreadful. Miss Sunny smiles. So I'm not feeling too ambitious about this.
Okay, you're on. Go give him hell.
Oh God, no, please. I mean, I just Oh, got him. Yeah. Yeah. Oh man, so quick. I mean, I think I did it right.
See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells.
You got blood on you.
Clearing.
Let's go.
You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me.
Yeah, come on, let's do it.
Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, especially with 2 of
Let's go
them.
into the wasteland, killing them geckos, shooting them up. Oh man. Oh man. Kill it. Yeah. Okay, she's running that way now. I mean, it's clean. It's clean water. That's a start. Where'd she go? Did she run all the way that way? Oh, I'm above you. I'm above you. Sunny smiles. Right, we're good. Oh God, the woman! No. Protect the woman at all costs. Reload, damn it! Oh, she's good, she's good, she's good. Oh, she's fine. She made it. We saved her. You're welcome. Oh, man. Literally, she had a lick of health.
Holy moly. If you hadn't come here like you done, I'd be a goner for sure. I came up here to draw water, but here, you should have what I got. You look thirsty.
I mean, I feel like you need it way more than I do.
Now that was some good work. Even got a little exciting there at the end.
You did?
Here's a little spending money for the trouble. One more thing I wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested?
Couldn't hurt.
All right then. We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root and a brock flower. Let me think now. I know I've seen brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being xander root over by the schoolhouse.
Oh, looks like we're off for a little
and we'll get cooking.
little hunt. Little hunt. Let's go. Right. That's not what we needed. Oh yeah, killer. Killer on the road. There we go, some xander root. Got what we need there. Reload this puppy. We run faster with our weapon sheathed as well, so we'll make sure we do that. Excuse me. It's quite a nice little place, Good Springs. Victor's killing a scorpion. I mean, that scorpion never really had a chance, did he? Against Victor and his Gatling machine gun. But why is he up there, though? I mean, he got hurt. He got hurt by the scorpion. We'll take the poison gland. Because, you know, why not? On the road again. Oh, bowloat flies. I mean, stop moving, please. Please. I mean, come on, man. Fine, I'll get you in a minute. There we go. I've got one. There we go. Got another one. There we go. Now we're on a roll. Ooh. It's a little snow globe, look. How cute. How cute. Get out of here, bird. Wherever I go. This is where we were buried. This is where we were buried. And look, distinctive cigarette butt. Take one of those. Why not? Oh, look, they're everywhere. Cool, so we've got some Brock flower. That's what we need there. We're told to keep out. And I'm right in thinking, yeah, there's massive scorpions that are just all down there. Yeah, we won't go down there just at the minute. Because otherwise we will die. Alright, Sonny, we made it. Oh, what a jump.
Let me see what you got. Yeah, these'll do just fine.
I know.
Just fine. All right, now. We're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder. Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try.
Alright. Luckily, we have the ingredients. Make sure we select that bad boy. Okay, we made it.
Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients.
It's something I've never really
Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need.
done much
Might need
with
to do some work on your
in
gun
terms
or ammo,
of
maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea.
I've never
You just
really
need to
used
find the right
survival
place to
skills.
set up shop, workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started.
What a
I'm heading
lass.
back now.
What a lass.
Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospect.
Trudy.
Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Well, there we go. We're just going to quickly ask her a bit more.
Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer?
I need to get to Prim. Can you suggest a route? So, yeah, Prim is next on our agenda in terms of where we're going, main quest-wise. Anyway, to find the man that shot us in the head.
Sure can. Take the road southeast out of town till it hits the freeway. Prim is the town with the roller coaster straight south. Can't miss it. NCR patrols do a good job of keeping the highway clear, but I'd keep your gun where you can reach it easily. You never know who you'll run into.
Dangerous
Off the
out
road,
there.
You'll probably start running into hostile wildlife. My advice would be to stick to the highway when you can.
It's good advice. It's good advice. I am a little short on caps. I don't suppose there's any work available. Also, currency is bottle caps. I don't know why, but I like it.
Not in Good Springs, no. But if you're up for a little scavenging, there's always the schoolhouse. Most of what's in there is junk, but there's this old safe that even Easy Pete wasn't able to crack with dynamite. If you want to take a shot at it, take these.
Couldn't open it. What are the bobby pins for?
You'll need those to pick the lock. Be careful, though. Put too much pressure on them, and they'll snap.
And this magazine locksmith's reader?
If the lock's too much for you to handle, reading through the magazine might give you the edge you need.
It's true. So
Always
you
have to
read
help
through the
somebody down on
magazines,
their
and it
luck.
gives you a little bonus. A little bonus. What do you do around here?
I hunt geckos mostly. The meat's pretty good, and I can always find a buyer for the hides. I also help keep the town clear of rat scorpions and coyotes.
Just
Not
the
many people
town's
live in Good
badass,
Springs,
basically.
So wildlife.
We're good. Let's roll. In we go. We're gonna try. I was gonna say we're gonna try and sneak, but my gun is. It's not a sneaky gun. Hello. Oh! Double kill. Although I kind of just wounded him. Really. Man, they're quick. No, please. Jesus, I did not see you there. I mean, we did good. We did good. Shoot that bad boy. Okay, so it is pretty dark in this room. But we have cleared it. I said that, but then there's loads of them. Always shoot the eggs. It's where they rebirth. Hey, yeah. That's what we call a clearance sale. All right, let's loot. Let's have a little look around. Programmer's Digest. So we can either hack the terminal or we can crack the safe. Now, my locksmith is not good enough. So let's read a little magazine and let's see if we can crack this safe. Oh, in one. Woo! Not bad. Not bad for the old loot ski. At least we took out the mantises that were festering in there. All right, let's go see Trudy or Trudy. Off we go.
I'm done being nice.
Whoa.
If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not gonna buy something, get out.
What the hell is your problem? What do you want?
What were you doing? What was that you said about Ringo?
He's some traitor who decided he'd rather shoot than pay the toll for being in our territory. He's hiding somewhere in town. Would serve these idiots right if me and my guys shot the place up after we got payback on Ringo.
Wow, this area is your territory?
It is now. Me and the rest of the guys busted out of the NCR prison east of here and took over. Now we're calling the shots.
What were you in prison for, mate?
None of your damn business. You ought to know better than to ask a man that kind of question.
Oh, shucks. I just needed to know if I should watch my step around you.
Robbed some people, burned some things, killed a few guys.
Like you do. What's been going on in the rest of the wasteland?
Same old shit that's been going on for years. The NCR and Legion are still fighting over Hoover Dam for some reason.
Do you know anything about Hoover Dam? I mean, Hoover Dam is going to be a big part of the story, as you well may know. And if you don't already, stick around for a wild ride.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
Hi! I've overheard your argument. What was that all about?
Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
Wow. There you go. It's odd that Cobb wasn't able to find Ringo. The town's not that big.
Cobb hasn't exactly been looking for Ringo too hard. I think he's afraid that Ringo will ambush him, which is probably true.
It's a sound strategy. Where is Ringo now?
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
Also, I like how she just told me, just willy-nilly, just literally told me where this guy was. Why not just kill Cobb and be done with it?
You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum. He can bluster and threaten all he wants.
What are you going to do?
Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
Powder gangers?
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea.
There you go. Sound strategy.
It was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now.
Wow. There we go. There we go. What happens if I help Ringo?
If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Good Springs. I'd even set you up with a discount.
Ooh.
Of course, helping Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad. And they've got a lot of friends out there.
So if I help Ringo and Good Springs will like me more, but what if I help the powder gangers?
Don't know why you'd want to do a thing like that. Yep, you'd get on their good side, but people around here wouldn't appreciate it one bit.
So who's the man you were arguing with?
He's a convict, just without the chains. Said his name was Cobb. Powder gangers is what they call themselves. Plenty more like him out there.
So I'm trying to track down the people who attacked me, shot me in the head. Do you know anything about them?
Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though.
Yes, Trudy.
Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor, by accident, and it hasn't been working since.
Did my attackers say where they were going?
They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back.
Why is that?
That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know.
So where were they headed?
I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fella wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
There we go. There we go. So,
be careful out there.
We now know that they are on their way to the strip. Which means that we're going to have to do the same. So, there we have episode 1 in the bag. We basically have been reawoken by the help of Doc Mitchell and Goodsprings after being shot in the head by a man in a checkered suit. And we now know that they are heading to the strip via the, I think it's the Route 95, which means that we're going to be following that exact same route too. But we are going to be helping Goodsprings out by clearing out the powder gangs. That's our intention in episode 2. So stick around and make sure that you will like, share, and subscribe here on The Fallen Games for more content. Not only the wrestling content, but also this series here. That's right, New Vegas playthrough with Vice Wolfpack. Thank you guys so much for tuning in for episode 1. I hope you like what you are watching. Give us a comment. Chat about it. Let's talk about it. If you played Fallout New Vegas before, if you like what you see, let me know, because I would really love to chat with you guys more in this channel. So have a wonderful rest of your day. I have been Vice Wolfpack. This is The Fallen Games, and we will see you for episode 2 very soon. Goodbye.